There we go. We on the air. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Elimination Chamber. We got a banger to start off. Winner of this will challenge Kofi Kingston for the U.S. title at WrestleMania. Kofi's had a heck of a run. At least a few title defenses. Certainly a match to look forward to here. I'm going to turn on my YouTube. What up, Dano?
The following is an elimination.
Thanks for being on the show. Thanks for watching. This is going to be unbelievable.
The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Great Muta!
Great Muta coming in. Another one looking for that big match at WrestleMania. That spot on the card. Who else is going to be in these pods? And now the Great Muta in the pod. Who is next to get in the pod? Okay.
First, from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, ravishing Rick Rude.
Gotta admit, my first prediction is incorrect. I figured Rick Rude would be out first in the first minute and a half. That'd be 2 minutes, actually. So ravishing Rick Rude. All these guys getting into... If you can hear, that's my dog licking my face. Been waiting to get into this, and I've been waiting for these dogs to calm down, because heaven forbid they're Cain and Abel in my house. And everybody knows that music.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
And now that was my other prediction of who was going to be in the first couple minutes of the chamber. Going to be very, very interesting. Ah, Supercard, eh? My brother-in-law and my nephew are big into Supercard. So certainly I hear about that. And so you're going with Razor Ramon there, Dano. Okay. As unbiased as I still can't make a call. Oh, nice. I got to do a game called Eras of Wrestling. It's like booking.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
All right, Big Jim, the last one. The last one into the pod. No yeet. All these guys qualified in multi-person elimination matchups. So that means it's going to be a tough couple minutes for X-Pac, would be my guess. Okay. Now Jimmy Uso getting into the pods.
From the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
So Umaga, one of the two men, prepared to run the gauntlet, essentially. Yeah, this is a big match. 6 men in the pod, man. No, well, okay, fine. Technically 4 in the pod. All right, still going with Razor. Okay. That works. Hey, you never know.
And from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac.
All right, door's about to close. This match is about to start. I can't wait. Finally get to start the Elimination Chamber show. We had 3 incredible gauntlets yesterday. Check those out. But man, this is a hard test for X-Pac. Like, Umaga's this Samoan Bulldozer. Nice roll up there by X-Pac. Wait a minute. Nice moonsault there by X-Pac. Taking the big man off his feet. Certainly not discrediting X-Pac. One of the great light heavyweight wrestlers. Oh, into the outside the ring and into the floor, or the floor, whatever you want to call it. No give on this. Not a bad strategy to work on the knee there. What is X-Pac up to here? Oh, what a move. First cover of the match. 2 count. X-Pac taking it to Umaga. What a great thing. What is X-Pac up to here? Oh, a cross body up the top of the... Is this over for Umaga already? 2.5. The toughness of Umaga. Look at that. No more messing around for Umaga. And now, who is coming up? Who is coming out of one of these pods? Umaga just jumped off. Didn't work out. Look at that. Missed. Razor Ramon trying to get in on the fun. Both men jumping into a waterless pool here. What is happening? Nice back elbow. Is this a click taking over here? Schoolboy by Umaga. And now we got Razor Ramon and X-Pac going at it, or at least Razor Ramon getting his licks in. Over the top rope, back into the ring. Nice elbow by the bad guy. Misses the knee off the second, though. Oh, pop-up Samoan drop. Could this be it for Razor Ramon? That's a lot of weight on the ribs. Oh, big reversal there. And now, Razor Ramon gets the big man up. The strength of Razor Ramon into the Razor's Edge. Is this it for Umaga before someone else comes out? 2.5. Unbelievable. Now we got one more person coming back in. Coming into the match. And it is the Great Muta, the Pearl of the Orient. Follow-away slam by Razor Ramon. Is this it? Nice choke slam there by Umaga. Big back body drop. Nice clothesline there by the Great Muta. Nice Frankensteiner there. And then there's Razor Ramon throwing the Great Muta over the top rope onto the floor. Well, clearly no escape from Umaga here for the Great Muta. Got some mind games going on here. What is going on? Some serious confusion going on here. Look at that, Umaga getting draped onto the top turnbuckle there. Now who is it going to be? Jimmy Uso? It's Rick Rude. Rick Rude is now in the match. Oh, into the post. I think it was the post. Jimmy Uso. Big Jim is going to be the last entrant into the Elimination Chamber. Not even an elimination yet. Big DDT on X-Pac. On the... Well, you can't call it the floor. I guess you can call it the floor. People getting out. People getting thrown back in. This is just chaos. And you gotta love it. Don't give him the stick. Inside joke. Big elbow by Razor. I think that might have busted X-Pac wide open. There's a discus punch there. And an elbow drop. Pinfall on the outside. Nice to see Razor using a basement drop kick there. Big stakes here going into it. Is Great Muta about to be eliminated? Not the case. Big choke slam by Razor Ramon. Now here comes Big Jimmy Uso. But look at this inside the ring. X-Pac crashed down from the Razor's edge. And that's got to be it for X-Pac. There it is. No WrestleMania plans for X-Pac. Big discus right hand. What's Razor going to do here? Big elbow off the top rope. Very uncharacteristic of the bad guy. Oh, there's the Rude Awakening. Two and a half. Jimmy Uso kicking his cousin square in the chin. Went for a dive, didn't work out. Those dives in this match. No pool, no water in the pool. Another kick to his cousin Umaga. No, wait, that would be his uncle, wouldn't it? Another super kick. Big power slam by Razor Ramon. Oh, wait a minute. Shining Wizard landed flawlessly. Could Rick Rude be out of this match? Yes, he is. Did he ever land that? Headlock takeover. Oh, big dive off the cage. Umaga willing to do anything. Now look at Jimmy about to go up. And he misses. This really is unbelievable. Look at that. 2.5. What is Umaga thinking here? Oh, and he missed. Umaga being thrown back in the ring. Umaga with the Great Muta getting pinned here. And now Jimmy. Big splash. Is this it for Umaga?
Umaga has been
Wow.
eliminated.
Umaga out of the ring. Jimmy Uso may very well be following him. Big Razor's Edge. With the cover now. 2.5. And Big Jim's still in it. Oh, and there's the mist. I was wondering if we were going to see that in this match. Not good. A terrible attempt that had knocked Big Muta out of the ring. Big hip toss for the cover. All right, I guess that's going to do it. The Great Muta hip toss. Very effective. Jimmy Uso. No Usos versus New Day kind of match at WrestleMania for the U.S. title. So it's either going to be Razor Ramon or the Great Muta going into WrestleMania, vying to be United States champion. And now Razor Ramon going up. Oh, man. So many people missing. But what a recovery there by Razor. You sure did, buddy. You sure. Yeah, Uncle Umaga, and yes, I've missed you numerous times in the past. 2.5 from the choke slam on the outside. Great reversal by the Great Muta. Hold on a minute. There's the Shining Wizard. With the cover now on the outside. And that's it. The Great Muta is going to challenge Kofi Kingston.
Here's your winner, the Great Muta.
What a huge win for the Pearl of the Orient. Huge win from the silent assassin known as the Great Muta. What a match for the U.S. title that's going to be. Nah, this ain't a regular old match. Elimination in a one-on-one match? That's weird. Ladder, chair, trash can, kendo stick. We're going to switch sledgehammer. Janice, there you go. There you go. We got an idea. That'll do. Pudge, does that work with your I think that's going to have to do. Now you're wondering, Abyss has been hardcore champion. Now keep in mind, in the one of the Royal Rumbles, Wade Barrett eliminated Abyss from the Royal Rumble. So now we're going to have a hardcore title. What do I need to unlock? Which obviously I still need to unlock a lot of stuff. But right now, we've got an Extreme Rules matchup. No rules here.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Oh, weapons. Yeah, that's true. But we're good for right now. We still have Janice hiding in there somewhere. So our first of 3 title matchups. Not sure how long this show is going to go. I know there's going to be a part 2 at some point. We got 5 matchups. You're right, Dano. We do got to get together. It just feels right. Abyss is the hardcore champion. This is great. I smile every time I hear this music and this video. One of the best big men ever. To me, this guy was a huge part of TNA in the first 10 years. Abyss none too pleased that he was clotheslined over the top rope in the mid-card rumble. And now Wade Barrett's got a shot.
Introducing the challenger.
I am too, dude.
From Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
This is Wade Barrett. This ain't bad news, Barrett.
From parts unknown, weighing in at 350 pounds, the hardcore champion. He is the monster, Abyss.
We got one deranged individual as the champion, and we got basically A bare knuckle street brawler in Wade Barrett. This is going to be unbelievable. This is going to take quite a bit to beat the other. And then you add weapons with it. Bell rings, and Wade Barrett jumps right on. Look at that, a chop to the throat. Big splash. I agree. What a nice man. Feels like forever ago, Dano. Wade Barrett doing whatever's necessary here. Now, Wade Barrett not technically a hardcore wrestling style, but the man is a fighter, the man's a brawler. These two exchanging dragon screws here. Look at this now. That would be considered a reverse choke slam. Oh, went for the big clothesline. Didn't work out. And a big boot in the corner. Two and a half. Not a weapon in sight. And a big stomp in the face. And there goes Wade Barrett. Is he going to look for something underneath the ring? And he's got a table. What looks to be Wade Barrett having the upper hand on the Monster Abyss. Abyss getting his face slammed into the mat. So what's... All right, a little elbow to the chest. Clue what's going on. They're asking for table. They got a table right in the middle. Leapfrog. Drop down. Three big right hands by the Monster. Look at this now. The shock treatment. That shakes your whole body and it shakes the Monsters. Look at this now. Black hole slam. Is this the match without even using a weapon? Oh, 2.5. And that was Abyss's best shot right there. The black hole slam is where it's at. And there's Wade Barrett. The first Intercontinental Champion on this show. In this game. Lost to Aleister Black in technically a knockout match. Now what's... Wade's going to bring out a... Now I was fairly certain that there wasn't any ladders here. Let's see what's going to happen here. We got to... This is just a straight up fist fight. And now, is that Janice? Oh, into the back. Into the foot. Look at that, and he missed. He missed the brass knuckles. Whatever weapon, look at that. Oh, look at the torture. Oh, and is that the bullhammer? That came out of nowhere. 2.5. Poor referees. Hitting his head on poor Janice. Into a big kick to the big knee to the stomach there. Oh! And it looks like the monster's been busted open. What are we going to do with this table, Wade Barrett? And a big boot to the side of the monster's head. Changed his mind. Wade Barrett contemplating what he's going to do next here. Big DDT there. And Abyss is in big trouble. Big clothesline in the corner. Abyss dealing with the fatigue here, wiping the blood off his head. Oh, wait a minute. And that's it. Not the most conventional hardcore match, but in the end, Wade Barrett.
The new hardcore champion, Wade Barrett.
Wade Barrett going into WrestleMania as the hardcore champion. The monster has been dethroned. All right, we're gonna do our last tag team. No, it's not a tag team match at all. Our last match of right now, anyway. Let's have some fun. 2 out of 3 falls. Last match of the video. Big championship match. 2 out of 3 falls. Former tag team champions colliding. Eve Torres as the runner-up of the Rumble. Big implications going into WrestleMania with this matchup. Who will walk in as champion? Can Eve Torres, like I said, former champion with her partner who had 2 belts.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the WWE Women's
Like, I'm fairly certain this lady's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I'm fairly certain. She's married and has kids with a top black belt. So there's our challenger. Let's get to the champion. Heck of a champion. Has won ladder matches. Has won a ladder match. Has defended her title quite a few occasions here. Now she's going in with an old rival slash former partner. These two beat the Judgment Day, Liv and Raquel, who are the original tag champions, and now they are squaring up. Set to face each other 2 out of 3 falls. Sensational Sherry waiting in the weeds.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres. And her opponent from Palatka, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Michelle McCool.
Two ladies in the same era. That Divas title. Who's leaving Perth with the U.S. title? And there's their bell. The first fall's begun. And a big senton there by Eve Torres. Two dangerous ladies in this division. Will be interesting to see. It was perfectly fine the whole video. Now all of a sudden there's no quality to it. Oh, look at that, a big kick from the apron. Big elbow by Michelle McCool. And a big kick to the face. In the kick out now. Big kick. Powerbomb position. Where's she going to go from here? It's a fireman's carry. Into the ropes. Now what's Michelle going to do here? Big cross body off the second rope. And a leg drop to add to it. Look at that. No count. Kick out. Big elbow in the corner, and Michelle McCool looking good in this match. Saying to her partner, how dare you? invoking in a title shot this close to WrestleMania. Big boot to the face. Could that be it for the first fall? Referee a little groggy there, but what an opportunity for a pinfall. And now, look at that, into a roll. Eve shouldn't have an issue getting out of this. Oh, McCool just lets go. What do we got here now? Misses. Well, this is similar to a triangle hold. Yeah, I was going to say, Eve's got to get out of that. Nice takedown there. A little shallow on that clothesline. And out she goes. Just noticed that Eve Torres has busted her head open. Beautiful neck breaker there by Michelle McCool. And a big knee in the corner. Into the ropes. Drop down. And a big back elbow. Michelle McCool dominant in this matchup. And now, Faith Breaker landed. And that's not Mike Tyson saying it. Oh, 2 count. And Michelle can't believe it. First person to kick out of that move since she's been champion. Misses the splash. But still able to capitalize. And a big boot. What's Michelle going to do here? Into another one. Another Faith Breaker. And that's the first fall. Michelle McCool big splash on the outside, and Michelle McCool, what feels like she's in cruise control right now, dominating, just picking her opponent apart here. But Eve Torres can't even get out of the starting block because Michelle is all over her. And Sensational Sherry is next up in line. And an elbow off the top rope. That's the second top rope move on the outside. Doesn't look good at all for Eve Torres. A lot of accumulative damage. But again, Eve Torres can't capitalize on her momentum because Michelle McCool keeps cutting her off. Great move there by Eve Torres. Into a moonsault. Eve Torres now going for the big moonsault. Lands. With the cover now. Could this be the second fall? And a 2 count. Michelle's got a lot to kick out for. Feels like Michelle McCool not only wants to defend her title, but she doesn't want to give Eve Torres an inch. And now we've got and I think she's got it in, and that's it. A little insult to injury. What a dominant display.
And still, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool making Eve Torres look like she had no business being her tag partner, let alone a challenger for the U.S. title. Quite the dominant display here. And that's going to be it for our telecast. Thank you, Dano, and to anybody else that's watching the video. We're going to see you the next one. We got 2 Elimination Chambers left. Jeez, I can't talk. Let's go. We'll see you on the next one. Adios.